Yo boys, what is going on? It's Hazza here, back with another video on my YouTube channel. Thank you all for tuning in, and today I'm going to discuss something. Well, I was debating on doing whether or not, thinking a lot of people might have done this, but it's going to be my views, and the title of this video should be, is Overwatch a hype job? It's pretty UK slang. Is it a hype job or is it not? By that I mean, is it hyped up to be one of these awesome games and it fails to deliver? Sort of like The Division did. It was hyped and hyped and hyped and hyped and crumbled upon release with multiple launch issues. I do have Overwatch on the PC. I can't say much about the console versions because I do have a PS4, but I don't have it on the PS4. PC seems like the most optimal version because it's going to be an e-sport game. This, and I'm correct in guessing that it would be on PC. Just some payload gameplay for background. There's two game modes. There's this, where you've got to escort the payload or defend the payload from getting escorted to the objective. There's 3 or 4 stops along the way where your timer can refill if you reach there, and the defenders win by getting that timer to 0. And the other game mode is sort of like domination. One team has to defend a circle and the other team has to capture a circle, and whoever can defend, I think you get 2. There's again, you capture one bit, then you've got to defend it. You capture one, then you've got to capture another, then you win game, and the defenders have to defend both of them successfully. Okay, that's the game modes out of the way. There's also a training mode where you can just practice with all the heroes. There's 3 tutorials. Basic tutorial which shows you how to use abilities. Second tutorial which shows you how to combat. And I'm not quite sure about the third one because I have not done it. Then there's custom game, the training mode, play against AI, and the quick match, which is this. And that might be a lot for some people, considering it is a full priced game. I think PC version in America you can get for $40, which is like £25. And in my opinion, I love this game. I did not think I would because it reminds me of Team Fortress 2, and that game I really did not like. But it looks so boring when you're watching it. Basically, but that's what I thought. But the gameplay, I can see why so many people like it. It is one of the smoothest and best running games I've ever played on the PC. The frame rate is like a solid 70 FPS constantly. It very rarely dips. I've played this game 2 days after launch. I've had it since the 27th. I think it launched on the 25th, and I've had no issues whatsoever on the PC, running it on maximum settings with an i5 4690K, not overclocked, and a MSI GTX 970. Again, I'm not overclocked that either. And it stays around 50 degrees when running. It's just, I know there's probably enough to do it, but it's the perfect PC port if I've ever seen one. Where games like The Division were struggling on frame rate. You couldn't even open the fucking game. The screen was going black. And I keep referring to The Division, but it's just a failed PC port in my opinion. Okay, I'm not going to mention Ubisoft at all. And Blizzard seem to do perfect games. I mean, they may release one game every 3 or 4 years, but when they do release it, you're guaranteed that it's going to be pretty much perfect. I know World of Warcraft's sort of declining now, and this is, I'm guessing, going to be Blizzard's most popular game in the next couple of years if it becomes a huge esport like Counter-Strike Global Offensive has become, with WoW's numbers declining. And I think on Metacritic it's got 85 out of 100, which is a fucking respectable score. I think IGN gave it a 9, GameSpot gave it an 8.5, and that is a brilliant rating for a game. Whereas like Rainbow Six Siege was getting criticised for not having no single player and just an online element, and it had more depth than this game. So that just shows you how strong this game is when it's not getting criticised for not having single player. It's getting praised over and over and over by all these different websites and game reviewers what are generally so harsh on games that don't have single player. And players alike, they generally criticise it because it has no single player. This game, I've not heard one criticism saying it doesn't have single player. That just shows you how good it is that when they are charging full retail price for this game. I paid £35, but that was with Amazon Prime. If you don't have Amazon Prime, I believe it's a bit more expensive. And I got Origin Edition, which came with a couple of skins and some other bonuses for other Blizzard games, but I don't play Diablo 3 or Hearthstone or World of Warcraft, so none of those were any interest to me. But this game is a masterpiece in my opinion. If I had to rate it out of 10, I would give it a 9 out of 10. Hopefully they'll bring in some new heroes in the next couple of months. Not going to constantly add month after month like other games have done, like Rainbow Six Siege has with those operators, because this game does not get boring in my opinion. There's just so many ways to master the roles and the operators. One complaint that some people may have is it gets boring after a couple of hours. Again, this can be beat by playing with friends in real life or teaming up people in game and making friends via the game. My main criticism is not many people in the game actually talk or want to play as a team. They'll all just pick an attacking character, as I picked a defensive character, and the me and this tank were doing pretty well, but everyone else just did not want to help. They were not going for a supportive role, they were just going for kills, which is lots of people's criticism with this game. Is lots of people don't like playing as teams, and there is also something that's been criticised is these loot boxes have been put in. In my opinion, these don't affect me at all. They're just cosmetics, and the spray paints where you can just put a little logo on the wall to like show people that you've been here. And some people are criticising that because you can pay with real money, but this does not add anything extra into your game apart from your skin. Your skin will look different, and you can get different taunts and poses, which in my opinion does not affect the game at all. I would still give this game like 9 out of 10. It's fucking amazing. Like I said, the only thing that could make it better is a couple more heroes over the next couple of years, and I'm sure there's going to be hundreds and hundreds of updates in this game, because it is a fucking really popular game. I think the numbers are like the hundreds of thousands playing it on the PC. I'm not sure about the console numbers, but I would recommend this game to anyone who's looking to have a brilliant time, and it is not a hype job in my opinion. No, definitely not a hype job. I did not play the beta, I jumped into this with both feet. I was going to be honest if it was rubbish or if it was good, and I'm going to be honest, it is one of the best games I've played of 2016. Beats The Division by miles, and it only has an online game mode and a training mode. I mean, that just shows how good Blizzard are at releasing games and how much effort they put into them. I think this has been in development for like 5 or 6 years, ever since they started developing that Titan MMO that never came out. Anyway boys, that is my thoughts on this game. No, it's not a hype job. Buy it. Buy it, buy it. If any of your friends could buy it, even better. If you're not sure about buying it, just rent it and then see if you like it. But I would recommend it to anyone who loves shooter games. And people love games like Team Fortress. Again, I didn't love Team Fortress, but I've begun to love this game. I think in my first game I got a 10 kill streak, and I was playing the objective. This game is just so much fun. Anyway boys, if you enjoyed this video, smash that thumbs up, subscribe, let me know what videos you want me to do next, and I'll see you all in the next video.